All right, I've been trying to play a lot more ladder games. I've been trying to actually get about one or two a day whenever I can. So before I was getting ranked ladder anxiety because I was trying to like live stream, record, and play ladder games, all while trying to learn Age of Empires 4 or get well, not learn but get better, get to plat and diamond on the regular. And I went up since the last time I streamed about a week or two ago to plat and then dropped back to gold. And I've kind of been hanging out in gold 3. And I've been winging some games, just kind of just slowly going through some of the games with just Japanese because I'm so familiar with Japanese and I really like Japanese a lot. Um, but more so learning to adapt on the fly. And since I'm so familiar with Japanese, I was like, sure, House of Lancaster was really cool and fun. And I just felt like once I got down a builder with House of Lancaster, I would just dominate with them a little too much. And I didn't want that. And I was like, okay, I'm going to switch to Japanese a little bit and kind of try that out. So I've been hanging out Gold 3, winging some games with Japanese. House of Lancaster's great. I know they got a little bit of a nerf just now with the Lords doing a little less damage and also having a little HP, but I didn't really utilize my Lords quite like I should. So that wasn't like much of a change for me. So I could go back to House of Lancaster, which I probably would have a higher win rate with if we look at my profile. Right now, out of all of my lineup, oh, it's because of the patch. That's right. Let's go all patches. What is my win rates right now, or pick rates? Let's just take a peek at the civs I've been playing. Well, that's kind of strange. Okay, there's my most played. Let's just check real fast. Oh, this pulled in all ranked matches from all time, and not just this past. Let's just go October and see what that looks like. Okay, so right now, I've played 28 games with House of Lancaster, 20 with Macedonia, and I want to say this one I still have the highest win rate. I switched off of them not because I was kind of bored of them, maybe a little bit of that, but more so I felt like I was going to climb into plat way too soon, and I wanted to really hang out and really get versatile builds and adapting down better. So that's why I switched to kind of Japanese because right now I'm not very good with Japanese. I've played 18 games, about a 50% win rate, and that's kind of where we're at. So yeah, let's jump in. This was the last game I played. I just got back. I actually never quit out of this, so let's just hit play again and let's go. I also switched up my keyboard and mouse too, so more traditional ANSI setup on the keyboard, and then I went with a Logitech Hero mouse. I gotta say, I'm not sure if I love it or not. The mouse, I'm not sold on yet. I feel like it might be too fancy. I almost like just the two big button mouse on the side by the thumb would be better, but we'll see. Gorge, one of my best maps. I do really well on Gorge usually. But I've also been really late to doing early aggression, which is a bit of a problem. With Japanese, you could do early aggression, and they got a little bit of a nerf actually in this last patch. Yumis now take 30 food instead of 25. So that was from today's patch. But I don't really I use Yumis a decent bit. Going against Chinese, Gorge, I'd be shocked if I lost this, but who knows? Might run into a Smurf. My start's still a little bit on the slow, but it is getting faster. Oof. Ugh. Yeah, that gold placement sucks. Forward berries, too. Dang, that sucks. Well, so be it. Alright, let's not mess around too much. I'm screwing up my build. Oh well, whatever. Now, I used to do 2 on stone here, and then come on over from the stone, but... Okay, buddy. Attack me with your scout. That's gonna really freak me out. What was that? I saw a red dot over here. Oh, dude, look at that. He's multi-scouting. Okay, maybe we got a pro on our hands, or Smurf. Anyhow. Oh, dang. Why so many scouts? That's like 4 scouts? Got villagers. What the hell's going on here? What the hell? It's gonna do a Barbican rush. Let's go that and a barracks. This is a good adaptation game, so It's a weird placement for the Barbican, right? We ran all the way out there to capture the deer. Alright, whatever. I'm here for it. We're just gonna go heavy on food and wood, I guess. We're just gonna get food, wood, grab some of the eco updates, and just try and switch these out, I guess. Jeez, it's kind of unfortunate. Dude. Guys, we need some more. Alright, we got tons on wood. Let's just transition to food. Go ahead and upgrade this. And let's pull some of these woodvilles. We are so far behind. But we're not going to die anymore, which is good. We do not need any more wood. Well, this ain't pretty. Alright, they're just gonna come right through here. Let's just go here. Grab us a Sam. Couple Sams. Annoying. This is very, very annoying. Okay, we need more wood. Let's go ahead, grab our upgrades. Grab steel arrow. No more upgrades past that.
Odragora said, "Hello, have a good stream."
Hey, Odragora. Oh, shall, good sir.
Odragora said, "For some reason the chat on YouTube stream is disabled for me."
Oh no! I gotta fix that. You know what? Let's go here. Actually, you know what? Let's cancel these Yumis. Let's just go straight on a geisha.
Odragora said, so sad we have to pay for improved water texture on floating gate with Yumi cost inflation.
Oh, yeah. See, I haven't tested all that out yet, so it's kind of interesting to see what we'll end up with. Oh, actually, let's cancel some of these guys. We need to queue up.
Odragora said, cozy looking base.
It's cozy. A little too cozy. Is he going to throw away that whole force? Oh, I think I might have him. Guys.
Odragora said, you still have Vils garrisoned.
Oh, dude, thank you. Oh my god. Actually, no. We're going to just go double Iron Undermesh. Alright. Ooh, no, no more Onna-Musha. We need more of these guys. These guys. Let's get us some... Let's get a gate. Let's go there. And... Dude, we have so much food. Alright. Need a little bit more of a mass. How we doing? Angled surfaces. Oh, dang. He got me.
Odragora said long Chinese keep goes up in 3 seconds.
Damn, it does. I didn't realize it goes up that quick. Okay, 22. What do we need?
Odragora said, might as well go imp and kill it with Ozutsu.
Yeah. That's what we need. Thank you. Exactly what we need to do. Where was all his vills? I guess he just doesn't have anything back here. I bet he has them up here. No, I can't. Nah. What do I need? I need more gold. Not that. Let's go here. Let's cancel a couple of these Ozutsu. And then we're gonna go...
Odragora said, need like 8 and 10 Ozutsu to take it down. Ideally with mounted samurai tanking shots.
Yeah. Just thinking that. It's very annoying, I will say that much. Oh, dang it. Dude, he's got keeps everywhere. Alright. We got the keeps up. Let's just go with these. Mountain Sams. We need to get some more. Alright. We'll be ready to go here in a second. I just...
Odragora said, you have farm eco and they don't seem to have it. Should be in a decent position once you equalize on military and take out keeps with Ozutsu.
They still are on age 3 too.
Odragora said, looks good.
There we go. Thank God you're here. Goes another keep. Oh, damn. All right, keep pumping. Guys. Alright, I'll just keep going.
Odragora said, TC needs repair.
Alright. Dude, I am lagging like crazy. Dude. I think my PC is getting a little too hot. Okay.
Odragora said, is that frame drops from the new patch?
Maybe. Probably not, though.
Odragora said, some people reported frame drops on Reddit.
What's going on with my bills? They not producing? Okay, we're back in business. Where are my vills? Where are my idle TC? Oh well, shoot.
Odragora said, a bit of wood problems.
God, I'm so glad I did text-to-speech. We don't have any wood. Damn. How many keeps did this guy build?
Odragora said he is a keeper.
Oh, dude. No doubt, right? Oh, God, that's too funny. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's finish this.
2 landmarks.
Whew, man, I thought that was a game. That was a game to end games. My goodness. Whew. I'm glad you were here, Adragora. I'm pretty sure I would have lost that. But I was spending my resources. We adapted. We got the Barbican rush.
Odragora said sorry for backseating.
No. You don't have anything to sorry about. That was amazing. It's so easy to get lost and just like, and float tons of resources. Now I still was floating a good bit of resources, but where was he? Like, he had to have a force somewhere, or did he just AFK after he lost all of this front position? Oh, no. He put it all up here.
Odragora said, yeah, a lot of things to keep track of in this game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Man, he just threw keeps everywhere. Did he just, like, he never mined, he mined a little gold, and this gold over here, but that was, oh, did he mine all this gold up? Yeah, he mined all this gold up over here, too. But yeah, I came on this gold because I was like, ooh. But yeah. That was good though. One thing, before we go anywhere, what happened with my idle? It was my idle religious units. Shift and that. That was not working. Oh, let me see. Did I not have any idle units? Oh, I didn't. He killed all my priests. Okay, that's why. I was like, I was pressing my thing. I'm used to having like 3 or 4 priests just chilling after putting up the floating gate. But alas, we did not. Oof. Okay.
Odragora said secular revolution.
Yeah, what could we have done a lot better in this game? Let's look at our Vil counts and see how we were doing on that. I felt like we did a decent job. There was all the frame rate drops we had. I'm pretty sure that was from the heat in the room. While I was in the middle of the battle, it climbed up to 90 Fahrenheit in here. So I think that caused some frame issues just because I think my system was overheating. It's a small room, so whenever there's a lot of stuff happening and it starts kicking out some heat, I gotta have my AC on. And
Odragora said heated match.
yeah, literally. Vil counts, I'm pretty happy with this. No, I'm not actually. Why was my Vil count so low at 20 minutes? Like at 20 minutes, I was only at 76 or so workers. Yeah, I thought that would be better, but it was not. Military count. Yeah, once we took him out, I knew the Onna-Musha when I saw all those armored units he was pumping. I think it was like Palace Guards or something. I knew the Onna-Musha would be fine if I could get a front line. He tried to adapt with some spearmen, but I would just bring the spearmen around and the Onna-Musha would take out the spearmen while it took out like crossbows and stuff in the back. So it was fine. The micro wasn't great, but wasn't awful. I've done worse. Resources gathered. We just did better on the resources side of things. I think he was just moving his Vils around so much. Oh man. All right, let's go to the next. That was a touch and go match. Was let's refresh. What was his MMR? He was a 970 actually with a 1048 MMR. So that was a really good win actually. Ooh, King of the Hill. I've never played this one. Fight for resources at the center of the map. So everything's at the center of the map then for resources? We'll have to scout it out.
Odragora said his Vils were more into building rather than gathering.
Yeah. Facts. He did install like and build like 10 keeps. Although the keeps went up really fast. It felt like he was just like, I'm going to put 20 keeps across the entire map against Japanese. Not realizing once we hit Imp Age, I could just destroy a keep in like seconds. But your suggestion just, hey, go to Imp Age, pump out some Ozutsu, and then just finish. I was like, oh, that's genius. Yes, let's do that. I may have gotten to that, but I may have died before I got to that decision. All right, let's scout this out, I guess, and see what we're dealing with from a map perspective.
Odragora said, very nice spawn, berries and gold at the back.
Yeah, I'm liking that. Double gold. Double back gold. I thought the resources were at the center of the map. Looks like it's just covered with forests on the outside. Eh, it's cool. I don't see any deer or anything, so that's interesting. I'm just going to go right with the wheelbarrow. I kind of want to get these berries gathered. HRE's going to want to go fast castle probably. And then grab relics, I would imagine. Thinking for the storehouse, we're actually going to push it right in here. Wedge it. Kind of along here, I think.
Odragora said, King of the Hill, and Japanese don't have keeps in castle. Rough.
Okay. Well, fast Imperial then. uh, I kid, kinda. So we got the Tawara, and that should we gather on berries just as fast as the sheep up here, so that should be fine. We're gonna have a little bit of a
Odragora
slow.
said, so far fast, Imperial has 100% success rate.
That's true. I don't know if you can count last game as fast M. I should have looked at the times. Because, I mean, I was all over the map on that last game. We are getting better opponents, though. This guy's a 54% win rate. Currently 969. So, I guess our MMR is going up, so... No more easy games for us, huh? I feel like we need to get some stone, get a bannerman, and just get out on the map. Maybe we just do some horsemen? Oh. Just not sure we'll be able to contest. It just depends. Depends on how fast this guy is. I kind of have crappy placement of my Core Storehouse. Looking back, I probably should have put my Core Storehouse back here.
Odragora said, probably Onna-Musha opening to deal with their knights might be good.
Oh, okay. Onna-Musha. That would be a kind of a cool idea. I haven't actually done that yet. Let's try it. Oops. I ran my scout directly into his base. Mistakes were made.
Odragora said mine work, they might be going feudal.
You think feudal pressure? Be interesting. Let's go wood and Tawara and get that. We're gonna go heavy into this side of things. All right, we're gonna go Onna-Musha, you said? Ooh. Probably is a little bit of a mistake. Too late now. We're just gonna have to make do. We're gonna roll with it. Yeah, we're gonna just go straight in. Feudal is gonna be fine. Where's those deer? Oh, dude, do I want to get greedy? There's no way. Okay, this is stupid. I shouldn't. No. No, no. Chris, no. Just down. Dumb. Don't be greedy. Just farm this out. It's like, man, that's just too dicey. Let's get up in feudal, and then we'll go. We're almost there. So inefficient, but beggars can't be choosers. So you think he might have something coming through the top here? I'm just gonna wall this just in case. And then we're gonna just rush this guy. Put them there. We'll get our mounted Sams. 9 minutes, 10 minutes.
Dragora said probably need around 16 on gold to spam knights.
Okay. We'll throw them on gold right after this. Let's go ahead, get these guys going. Do you think he'll do knights? Probably. Got 9 on gold right now. Oh, there's those knights. Oh, dude, he already got all the relics. Damn. This might be game. This is not looking good. Jeez. I screwed the pooch on that one. Just gonna throw a couple of spears. Protect our tree line a little bit. Oh, jeez.
Odragora said, let's hope they are worse at spending their resources than you.
That's a tall order, man. Dude, look at all those relics. He's got all of them. All right, what do we need? Is there... Oh, there's only one sacred site. Alright, we're going to spam Onna-Musha. This is just awful. Grab some spears, I guess. Just grab 6 of these guys? Sure.
Odragora said Onna-Musha, plus mounted samurai, should be good until they mass crossbowmen.
Yeah. Let's see what they do. Let's go Iron Undermesh, I guess. Nothing else. I feel like we don't go military academy just yet. I can't believe I let him get every relic on the map. Didn't even build one horseman, no contest. Just let him have it. Okay, well. Can't cry over spilt milk now, can we? Oh, he's been on the... Let's just tell him where we're at. That's fine.
Odragora said might take sacred site since monks don't have anything to do anyways.
Yeah. Screw it. Oh no. Okay, I am not crazy. Okay, there. I was about to say. This is gonna be fun. I don't know, was that worth? Dude, it's too soon to tell, really.
Odragora said, now they don't have anything to defend their eco except towers.
Yeah. Let's get some wedge rivets. Let's just put them all right here. Screw it. Force him to come to me. Oh, this guy still has a Yoroshito. Oh, God bless it. I grabbed a guy that had a Yoroshito. Oh, man. You hate to see it.
Odragora said enough resources for second TC.
Alright, second TC. Let's do it. Dude, I haven't done a second TC since coming back. I like where your head's at. It's not dirty up this.
Odragora said, somewhat close to Imperial.
Somewhat. We're gonna run out of. Oh no, we have map control, so we got that going for us. That was silly. Might just. All right, come on, guys. What are we doing?
Odragora said, probably good idea to send all Woodvilles on gold and food, while both TCs rallied on wood.
Okay. I like it. Like it. I like where your head's at here. Oh no, not siege. We don't need no siege.
Odragora said, about to have resources for Imp.
Yeah, I was just seeing that. Do I spin them, or do I just try and hold the sacred site? That is the question. Hmm. He's gonna try and go there, okay. Well, he answered it for me.
Odragora said, yeah, imp. Odragora said I would add like 10 more production buildings as you get wood.
Okay. Dude. Totally agree there. What do we need? Alright, we got 4. We need more archers.
Odragora said unleash the Ozutsu.
Okay. Ozutsu time. Now, I've been holding this. This is the only sacred site, so he has to come for me, right? I am incorrect in thinking that. Might hold. This is, should have probably done some more. Damn Lange connects. All right. Not great. Oh, this is just unfortunate. No, I think that's game. I think that's game. Let's see. What do we need?
Odragora said 5 relics is rough to hold.
Yep. GG. That's it. Yeah, letting those 5 relics go is nuts. If we would have held there, if I would have been better with my micro during that fight, we would have probably have had it. Let's look at some other stuff here. But man, botching the relics. I mean, as HRE, I knew, hey, protect the relics. If he gets all relics, it's game over. And I just set my base. I was like, that's fine. So what if he gets all the relics? Yeah. And I could have done a raid back here. He had a keep right there. Because, man, he just kind of turtled up, didn't he? But, you know, dropping that,
Odragora said, last fight was close, needed just a bit more units.
just a bit more units, a bit more micro, it could have gone a different way. What did he have? He had a good mix here. The Lange Connect. If I would have microed the archers, went for those Lange Connects, the stupid ones with the feather. Is it this guy? Yeah, that guy. Spot the Lange Connect. So almost these. Yeah, he had some hand cannoners too. But if I would have got those guys, sniped them out, then with the prelates, he really didn't have much of a force left. But look at these Lange Connects. These guys, if I would have macroed all my archers or microed all my archers, taken them out, that would have possibly could have won. And if I would have just had bit more on the a bit more on the units. It was so close. And I was too slow to drop the second TC as well. If I would have done that and I'm floating a bunch of resources, just spent that, had a little more units, microed a little better, we could have had it even with him having the 3 relics, just because this had like what, 2 minutes left on it. And if we would have gotten that army, we would have gotten a sacred site win, even with him having 1, 2, 3, and I think did he get all 5? Where's that other relic? Yeah, the other relic. Did I put it in my base actually? Did I pick up 1 relic? No, I don't think I even got 1. Dude. Yeah, that's rough. That is just rough. All right, one more.
Odragora said, also he didn't contest the sacred site early game, could get it 3 minutes earlier.
Yep. And then it wouldn't have gone to Imp. He wouldn't have had hand cannoners. He wouldn't have had to upgrade Lange Connects. He probably wouldn't have it in University. And that fight
was said, yep.
God, I should have just taken my priest and just tossed him right in there. That's kind of why I'm playing a lot of these Gold 3 games instead of specific build orders, because I know if I play like cheesy builds where you finish in like feudal, I can get well into plat, but then you're just like a one-trick pony where you're just constantly doing the same build. And then once it hits Imp or Castle Age and you're a plat player, though you don't have some of the basics like I'm missing here, you'll just lose every game once it goes past a certain point. So you're relying on constantly adjusting for the meta, and I don't think that's a fun way to play. I think that's why I burned out last time I played, and I'm gonna just keep doing this. What was that guy rated to? I like to kind of see what their rating was to kind of get a good feel. Yeah, 1050 MMR, so we're right there in the platinum
biggest thing that helped me to get to Conk is focusing on spending resources as efficiently as possible.
That's a good one. It's so hard to, it's so easy to say, so hard to do. But the more efficient, like you always watch any pro player, I've noticed that too. It's like, how in the hell are they spending all their resources? So it's kind of cool to see, and I really wanted to kind of wing a lot of these games today where it forces me to kind of adjust on the fly. And, yeah.
Odragora said, yeah, it takes constant practice so that it becomes a habit.
It's getting better, though. I've noticed, it's gotten a lot better since, just beginning. Not, what, just, well, last week, I think it was? No. I've been doing it for almost a month now. And this is like my first actual RTS I've played competitively. In like ranked matches at least. No, I wouldn't say competitive.
Odragora said, yep, I can see you are more comfortable than you were like half a year ago.
Oh, yeah. I think the big thing is sometimes I don't stream. I think when I was so used to streaming all the time, specifically in my old in my main job, I've always done YouTube. And I was just like, well, if I'm going to do it, I need to make sure that I'm streaming it. And I think that caused a lot of anxiety for me to where I was like, ah. But I've just been like, all right, every day I try and get at least one game in. So even if I don't stream, I'm like, okay, at least I got one game. And then I'm also like, the other day we had like an emergency and I was right in the middle of a ranked match. The cat did something crazy and my wife grabbed the cat real fast and I was like, hey, she's like, help. And I'm like, okay. And I just had to walk right in the middle of a match I was winning. And it was really hard for me, but it kind of also helped me let go, so to speak, of rank when I'm playing ranked and be like, it's not a big deal. So what? It's a loss. And then it helped me overcome a lot of that too, where I'm just like, I can just jump on. And once I get really comfortable, then I can stream a lot more too. Because it requires like a level of comfort when you're streaming to be able to talk about the game, but also
Odragora said, Nice, ladder anxiety is tough to deal with.
Yeah, it's a lot harder than I thought. Is this cliffside? Yeah. Cliffside's kind of weird. It's like all the sheep are around the base. All right, 3 on gold, 5 on food. We need some on wood. 3 there, 4 here. I think that's good. Gonna just readjust a little bit. English could longbow rush, couldn't they? Be interesting to see. Oh, this is 8:30 and a controller player. If I lose this match, it might be depressing.
Valis TTV said, hey Titus, we used to play about a year ago, both on ranked 1v1 and a few team games. Hope you're doing well. My
thanks.
old name was Amendment 13th.
Okay. Nice, man. Well, we'll have to play again, man. I'm back. And I'm just really just enjoying things. This new last 2 expansions have been just phenomenally, like, wow. So good. We need a production building. Hopefully get this stable down. Oh, well. There we go. There we go. Eh. I'm surprised he hasn't harassed me again yet. I'm sure he'll keep coming. We're almost there. Ah, we're there. Let's go. A specialized pick. We'll grab Takizaku as soon as we can. Take these guys, put them on gold. We'll take these guys and put them there. Boom. I don't hate it. Oh, he's gonna lose it. Ain't no way he makes out of there. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. I keep queuing up too many villagers too. Banner limit reached. A little heavy on gold. God, I need to stop doing these naked fast castles. It's a bad habit.
Odragora said can make more monks.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Where are my monks? We're gonna put him on a hotkey. Oh, dude. What am I doing? Oh, I didn't even send those sheep back. Oh, that was silly. Okay, White Tower's there. What the hell's this guy doing?
Valis TTV said, English Knights, what am I watching?
He thinks he's French.
Odragora said, English actually go Knights almost every game now.
Alright, guys. We need to figure out something here. Okay, I do not have
Odragora said, probably have to go second TC to equalize on Eco.
Okay. We need... Ah, my religious unit's still not working. Let's go there with that, there. I bet you he's putting this gold back here, probably. Probably tap that gold out, right?
CAC 979 said, Yo, Titus, happy Friday.
Hey, happy Friday, man. We need some Onna-Musha, man. Right? I gotta work on these damn hotkeys.
Odragora said, Nice multi-prong attack.
Probably shouldn't take this fight, huh? Feel like it was a bad idea. Ah, well. What's done is done. Let's spend some resources, shall we? Dude, I did not build enough. Oh, no. Okay. Guys, we're going... God, today has just been just a complete shit show. Oh, well. Ah, Chris. Focus. What a crapshoot.
Odragora said can also put some vills on stone for TCs and daimyo upgrades.
Not a bad idea. We could also capture some sacred sites too.
Odragora said, looks like 2 relics still on the map.
Okay. Oh, dude, he got me. No! we need more food. I am surprised he did not push in there. I should lose this game. Really have no business winning it.
Odragora said, "You are ahead in age and have the unit producing landmark. Should be winnable."
Oh yeah, it's winnable. We're gonna win it. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying I feel kind of bad about winning it is all. No, don't mistake me there. Yeah. We're gonna win this. What do we need? Let's just get some food, right? We need university. We need more wood. Get these guys going. Oh, dude, all my Ozutsu. No! Dang it. Do we still have one relic sitting on the map? We do, don't we?
Odragora said, "Time for university upgrades and twice more vills on gold."
Yep.
Valius Tifi said 2 relics.
Okay. Did he go up yet? No, he hadn't gone up yet. He's about to go up, though. Oh, I don't even think I want to build that. I should build some barracks in transition.
Odragora said he probably won't be able to hold Ozutsu push. Valisad said, "Throw some raids in."
Okay.
Valis TV said, "Antas."
Hold. Hold. We can hold.
Said mass knights should kill it.
All right, we're good. We need more production. Guys, production. Production. All the production. You guys start over here.
Odragora said enough wood for university. Need new gold.
Okay. God bless, I never did that. Ah!
Odragora said, looks very good.
All right. All right, we're getting there. Onna-Musha. Let's go with some just regular old archers. I feel like he's just massing those damn spears and taking me out. All right, we're looking good. University, let's go. Oh, just need some bio. Holy crap, biology's expensive. What do we go?
Odragora said, probably can spawn Ozutsu and push.
Yeah. Oh, dang. He pushed with going to Imp Age. That's impressive.
Odragora said, good unit positioning. Odragora said, say hello to my little Ozutsu.
Dude, those Ozutsu are just ridiculous. All right, regroup. We need more archery ranges. Guys, archery ranges time.
Odragora said can push while he is getting upgrades.
Okay. Just wanted a couple more. Okay. Yeah, that's game. That's game. Ain't no way.
Odragora said 2 landmarks and it's GG.
Oh, God.
Odragora said GG.
That was so messy. That was way too messy. I'm getting tired. That was way too messy. GG. Andragora. You're the VIP. You're getting VIP treatment on this one because, my goodness, we barely pulled that out. Holy smokes, man.
Odragora said happy to help.
Yeah, you're definitely going to VIP territory with that. Oh, I gotta unlock. I forgot. This is my second account. I don't have VIPs. As soon as I do,
Odragora said, haha, thank you.
As soon as I get VIP privileges, I'm giving it to you. Because, man, that was awesome. So overall, this we played 3 games. 2 wins, 1 loss.
9 said, I never knew Ozutsu was so strong, GG.
Yeah. Once you get Imp Age with Japanese, it's pretty much game over. Even against an English, like you saw how it tore through Berkshire, and then it tore through White Tower. Once you hit Imp Age and you get a mass going with Japanese, it's like it doesn't matter how good their eco is. If you got the mass, they're done. And all he had was mass spears. It seemed like he's just building a lot of wood units. So I should have lost that game, but you know what? A win's a win. As far as resource allocation, hey, he didn't do that bad. What was his MMR? 958. Yeah. But yeah, that was great. That was fun, man. So what are we with Japanese now?
Odragora said, you positioned knights very well in the last fight, not letting them fight spearmen and letting archers tank instead.
Yeah, I lost so many of those mounted samurais, and I was like, what am I doing? This is silly. And then I'm surprised he didn't do crossbows, though. Crossbows would have just melted this as well. And he seemed like he was just doing spears, which I thought was kind of odd. But even if he did crossbows to counter it, you could always do horsemen. You could do something else. But yeah, wow. That was fun, man. Wow. What was the timings on that? My timings were awful, though. 9 minutes on Castle, 4 on Feudal. Imp, 19 minutes. That's actually not that bad. The big thing, I think, on this one is I only got 3 relics, but look at this. 1 relic, 2 relic. Sacred sites are just left open completely. I could have tossed a keep down, sacred site, keep down,
TTV said,
sacred.
wait, he was trading.
Oh, was he trading? Oh my God, look at this. You're right. He was English with a ton of
The
farms,
Valister said, ha 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 ha.
a second TC. Look at this. He had one hell of an eco. Did he stop with this Vil production or something? Oh my god, no. His Vil count was at 19 minutes. Look at this. He was at 100 Vils at 19 minutes, but he stopped at 100. Maybe he should have kept going. Something. Because look, mine was just a slow and steady 1 TC. Adragora said specifically, hey, build a second TC. He was like, hey, he's getting ahead of you in eco. And I think he said it like around here.
He probably didn't spend half the resources.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, actually, when we look at it, I should have lost that, right? Let's go resource balance. I mean, technically, his balance was better than mine for most of this fight. Dude, 180 APM as a controller player. That's very impressive. That's really jamming that controller. So wow. I mean, for a controller player, damn, that's one hell of a fight. But as far as the balance goes, he did go a little too heavy in
said
food.
His trade line was very short.
Yeah. He had 13 traders and a very short trade line, and I just don't think that's worth it. If he was gonna make it the trade worth it, he could have gone how I would have done it. Since he has this side of the map, and you have all this in here, I probably would have put the market like down here and then traded across my base to this one. Instead, he put his market all the way in the corner and just went to right here, which, I mean, it's a little sneakier, but I think, actually, I don't think it is, because it comes on my side of the map, and if I was paying attention, which apparently I was not, he killed one of my workers and I didn't even see it. Oh, I still had boar and deer over here as well. And if I would have walled this off, it would have completely shut off the trade. And he killed that worker and I didn't even notice. Although he let me have like every single gold vein. Like, look at this. I was just everywhere. And he never went on the gold over here. So he was just building gold units and this was contested. So I was kind of surprised by that. Anywho, against plat player, I would have lost for sure. But good to know. And I was floating still some resources. A little imbalance with the gold. I thought he was going to contest some of those gold sites. That's kind of why I was a little heavy on it, but I wasn't able to rebalance, and probably pulling off this, I would have taken all these guys, just tossed down some more farms. I needed more farms, needed to finish the relics, needed to cap sacred sites. But overall, hey, a win's a win. Japan Imperial Age is pretty awesome. Mass some Ozutsu and just wreck shop with mounted SAMs and a mix. We're gonna call it here, guys. Have a great one, y'all.
University upgrades cost tons of gold. I would say it's decent amount of gold Vils in Imperial.
That's true. How did I do on 1 second before I quit? Let's see. I built it, but I never actually did anything with it. Out of this comp with archers, mounted SAMs, and Onna-Musha, what should I have grabbed here? Probably biology for the mounted SAMs. And then probably, is it worth going silk bowstrings and incendiary arrows? And maybe chemistry for the Ozutsu as a distant fourth. So I'd probably go biology.
Odragora said, yep, biology first, then incendiary arrows and silk bowstrings.
Yeah. And then chemistry to finish it out if I wanted. And then these would have just been whenever I had excess. So that would have been the play. So another thing to put in here. Anyways, more practice. We'll get there. I'm excited. This weekend's coming up. I should have a good gaming session.
Odragora said, thanks for the stream.
Yeah, man, anytime. That was a blast. I'm just trying to get a game in every day, and if I get like 3 games in, I'm gonna stream it. So, all right, y'all, I'm out of here for the day. Deuces.